Good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing? I know it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I've been working. I'm still working. I just a couple of jobs I've been on. They're not big into having cameras on your head walking around the house. They're just they don't want to see that. And I don't blame them. It's their house. It's their personal space. Hey, they got enough media out there. They just don't want it in their house, which is fine. I mean, I get it. Hey. So, but where we're going today is the owner of the condo. In one of my earlier videos last year, while I was working on that condo, I'm going to try to get a video of what it looks like now that it's all finished. I'm going to try to get in there. He's renting it out to somebody. This guy that the house we're going to right now, he's the owner of that condo, and the minute he gets somebody out of there, he's going to let me go in there and video it. I mean, place is amazing. So we're going to his house today. He's got a leak in his roof. Somehow something was leaking. I couldn't find it. A plumber couldn't find it. I think it might have been some of the ductwork. Maybe it sweated because we had some weird weather out here in Arizona, and being cold and just being super cold. Some of the California, like living in the Bay Area. If anybody out there lives in the Bay Area, it's kind of like that out here in Arizona, fog and stuff like that. It was weird. So now that it's heating up, he's like, I can't find it. I cut a hole. I put plastic over it. I was like, hey man, if it's leaking, it's gonna leak, and you're gonna see it, on this plastic. You never did. It's been like 2.5 months now. So he's calling me up. It's go time. Hey man, come patch it up. Cool. So this guy's really cool. We're going to go to his house today. That's today's job. We're gonna patch a hole. So stand by. I will see you at the job. All right, guys, we're at the house here. We got, make sure you always protect. If you guys ain't invested in zip sticks, zip wall, you guys got to get it, man. They make bubbles go up pretty fast. I normally would bubble myself in, but I'm just gonna pass this hole in, 2 coats of 5, skip texture. Tomorrow when I'm here, I'll enclose myself in sand. But this is where the leak was at, so we got plenty of backing there. Add some more backing on this side here, and then we got our patch. Patch will go up in there, and there you go. Yeah. So like I said, we can't find a leak here anywhere. We checked all these pipes. This is where it was leaking, but there's nothing here besides these lines. So I don't know if there's some. Huh. Let's think. Huh. Yeah, well. Alright, we'll shove this in here. There's our backing. And I'm a little too high on this thing, so I'll have to fix that. See what we got here. What we got? 35.5, 35, 32, 32. Okay. Alright guys, what do you guys think? Do you think putting on booties, do you think that's excessive? Trying to stay clean? Or do you guys trail up the driveway? Leave it in the comments what you guys think. Is it worth putting booties on? Keeping it clean? Do you guys do it? Is it a waste of time? Should the homeowner know better? Just let me know. What do you guys think? Alright guys, we just adjusted everything. Got everything we need. Oh, alrighty. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gauge it. I'm gonna gauge it real quick. Make sure. Got a level 5 tool. I just got this. Can't wait to use it. I got the pull. I'm gonna try to skim a whole house using this. Whoa. So, I mean, it's flat. There's no wobble in there. There's nothing. That's good news. If you're ever checking, this is called gauging. You're just checking and making sure. There's a wobble right there, but it's not bad. You can see that. You're talking, yeah, that's nothing. So we'll tune this up, tune all this up. You know, just checking it like this and doing that, that just makes you check to see how much money to add to it. But when it's really thin like that, that's good benefit. You don't have to put so much mud in, it'll dry faster. The more mud, you know, you put on, the thicker. Even though you have 5-20 minutes, it will take a little bit longer. It won't set up all the way. It just, you need fans. But right now, this is looking pretty good. I don't need to use this. I'll be able to get it with my hand. If it was really bad, I would have darbied it out. I would have brought it out to here, but it's gonna be fine. The 10's gonna be enough. So we check that. Always check it when you do a patchwork. Always check to make sure that it's all, you know, right and it's not all humped out. You know, a lot of guys just like to do their handwork, and you look at it and you rub your hand over the wall and you'll see a big old, like a big wave. So that's a good thing to always practice before you start doing your patches. Just gauge it, just double check it. I mean, you saw how fast I did it. It takes a little minute. It takes about a minute. They have bigger knives. You can buy Darbies that are cheaper if you don't, you know, because I know level 5, like a 32-inch knife is like $200, but they do sell Darbies that are aluminum. They're like $40 for like 3-footer, and you can even cut it in half and have a 1-footer and a 2-footer. And most patch jobs, I mean, you don't need to go 4 foot wide unless it's really bad. But when you're at that point, you're pretty much, you might as well just do the whole thing over. So, all right, guys. So we got the 5 minute. We're ready. Get it down in here. Oops. Lower it. We can always do 2. That's fine. We can always do 2 things domestic, you know. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You know. There you go. Tune that up. This ain't really a crack. This is more me when I was pulling on the drywall, so it's not like a fracture. But we'll tune it up. You know, we're here. Why not? We'll tune it up real quick. Get it all together. Pack everything in. Make sure everything's nice and packed. Make sure everything's nice and packed. All right, guys. We got first coat done. Hope you can see it. Hopefully you can see all that. But yeah, so first coat's in. It's drying. So going back to gauging. So now we're just gonna check it. Just gonna check it. See what it looks like. See how there's a speed. There's a hump right there. Let's see. Well, pretty flat there. There's a hump right there. You can see it wobbling there. See, the thing about hot mud is it expands. It doesn't contract like the regular stuff. So what you want to do is scrape the hot mud down to where you need it. That's all. Wherever you need it. Start making it flat. Start making it flat wherever you need it to be. Get as close as you can. Anywhere where you need to add some, add some. Ain't gonna hurt it. This is just first coat, so you want to get as close as you can. You know, look at that. That's nothing. Find out where you need the mud at. Look at that. That's just a nice clean coat and it'll be flat. So. Alright guys, a small patch upstairs. This girl's in gymnastics and came flying through this wall. So he asked if I was here if I can go ahead and patch it. He's gonna repaint the house. I said, no problem, man, I got you. No problem. Ain't no problem. You know? So 2 coats, and then we'll hit it with some skip texture. That's it. Hit it with a couple coats and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright guys. Alrighty, start texturing in here. Little skip texture in here. Little skip. Little skip. Texture. I like to use the green all-purpose texture. It's got glue in it. It sticks more, so it gives you that nice bounce that you're looking for. So, all right. So, I'll give it a nice little bounce. There you go. And then we will flatten it out. We're just gonna flatten it out. go.